All right, we're back. Won a couple of close games. Lots of close games. We're on a 5-game winning streak right now. We got the Dodgers right here on our doorstep. It'd be interesting. We're gonna end the month of May. We are now in June. Season's coming along nicely. We are to start the month. We'll look at the standings. The NL East has been taken by the Braves at the moment. They are 37-23. Phillies 35-25. They have been struggling. They have lost 4 straight. The Braves have surprisingly lost 3 straight. This is a rough look for this division. And if they aren't careful, the Mets might catch them. That is if they get out of their own way. They have lost 3 in a row themselves. The Marlins, however, are the ones that are hot right now. They are on a 4-game win streak. They're 32-27. They're only 4.5 outside the NL East, so they gotta be careful. You know, if they aren't, Marlins could win the division for the first time ever. And then there's the Nationals, who just suck. They're not even just they're not even just bad. They just suck. He had a 9 ERA, an ERA of 10. Like, I don't know what you do at that point. I don't know what to do with Langenberg. If he's starting to struggle like that, that sucks. I'm gonna have to figure out something quick. But yeah, you look at this Nationals roster, and it's actually kind of better than ours on paper, which is probably why they beat us that one occasion. Other than that, though, they're just not that good. From what I've seen though, they are considering all the possible options. They are probably trading Mackenzie Gore, Jake Irvin, Stone Garrett, just anyone that's, you know, a vet basically that they can get off the contract with and sign some new guys or bring in some new guys. However, I think if I want to work with Washington on a trade, it would probably be Keibert Ruiz. He is struggling this season, but I think it's just because the Nats suck this year. I want a switch hitting. I want a catcher that's a switch hitter to play off of Harry Ford. Harry Ford can play. He is excellent batting against lefties, and he's solid when it comes to batting against righties. So I would like a backup catcher to basically play off of that. And Keibert Ruiz would be an instant upgrade. In fact, I actually want to see what a trade for him would look like. What would I have to give up if I wanted to get this guy? A 1-for-1 revolving Jordan Beck? I guess that could make sense because Jordan Beck, while he is progressing in the triple A team, he's not progressing well enough to make me feel like, hey, let's keep him around. Let's keep working with him. He's gone down in terms. He's a righty. He's a righty that struggles against making contact with lefties. His power's dipped a bit. His vision's dipped a bit. His discipline has improved though, so maybe that is a possible option. Jose Fuentes, who's actually now reached 70 overall. That's great. I'll have to keep working though. Can probably move him up again to Double A at some point. So I'm not ready to move on from him just yet. Owen Miller, that is a no-go. We are not trading Owen Miller. Owen Miller has been fantastic for us, and I honestly just want to keep him long term for now. I mean, look at him. He's having a career season. Yanquel Fernandez. He's actually starting to come around now, looks like. He batted 400, 250, and 500 for a 3-game stretch. Batted 250 for another one. If he can start putting more than 3 games together, we can keep him around. He could still be an option for us in the outfield. So maybe don't trade him. Dan Dudley. I believe, yeah, we had just drafted him. He's a shortstop. I don't think I'm ready to move on from him just yet. Maybe though. I mean, we had to let him go. He's only a C. His potential is only a C, so it's not even that great. And his overall is still really low. He is a project player at its. He's a perfect example of a project player. And there's Sterling Thompson, who is okay, but probably want to consider keeping him because he can also play the outfield. But looks like that is a possible route we can take when trading for him. I would probably just do a 1-for-1 right here. I mean, Drew Romo actually has a little bit of value. Yeah, this would actually work. A 1-for-1 with Drew Romo and Keibert Ruiz. But that's not until probably the trade deadline. There's a lot of teams putting up a lot of good players. And some players that are, I guess, on the final year of their contract. I am surprised the Rangers would trade Evan Carter, although I guess they can't because he has a torn calf. Yeah, I don't think they would trade Ahmed Rosario. He's playing really well right now for LA. I find it funny the Giants are interested in getting him, even though they know a division rival wouldn't do that. There are definitely some interesting options here on the trade deadline. Oscar Noah. I was just talking about how funny would it be that they would trade him and we pick him up. I would like that. I actually haven't finished looking at the rest of the standings. So the NL Central, it's the Cubs leading the way. The Brewers have now taken second place. They are tied with the Pirates and Reds at 27 and 32, and the Cardinals are 10 games behind. And then there's us leading the NL West still. Feeling good about things so far, but we got to be careful. You got the Padres, the Giants, Dodgers. They'll always be hanging around, and the Diamondbacks will be creeping up on us too. So we need to play our cards right. Wildcard spots currently belong to Phillies, Padres, and Mets, with the Marlins a half game out, Giants a game out, Dodgers 2. AL East currently, the AL East still is being held down by the Blue Jays. I have to check this, bro. I'm sorry. Give me 1 second. I need to see for myself how in the world are these Blue Jays performing so well? Their best player is fucking Jeff Hoffman, a closing pitcher. They're the best team in their division. And he's not even like he's regressing actually. That is so bizarre. Anthony Santander looks like he is having a bounce back season of bounce back seasons from from a batting average of 216 to batting at 283. So Toronto may not be regretting that contract after all. Bowden Francis, he's looking like I guess he's been the best pitcher in on their staff. ERA is 219. They got Josh Naylor. That's surprising. I must have forgotten that he signed there, I guess, this offseason. Jose Barrios. From the looks of it, their starting pitching staff has been sublime. Only Ben Lively has an ERA above 3. And Nick Sandlin's only has been the only one struggling from the bullpen. Yeah, what the hell? This team is playing their hearts out for Toronto. Quite the spectacle, I have to say. Quite the intrigue. I'm wondering what they'll do moving forward. But they are only one game ahead of the Orioles. I guess as long as the Orioles don't lose for a little bit, they might take that division lead. Red Sox currently are 5.5, but they are 30-29, so not bad dealing. The Rays are 28-31, while the Yankees are 28-32. Last place Yankees. You'd love to see it. What happens when you let all your best players go? AL Central. Currently, the Twins. Twins hold the division lead, ahead of the Guardians that are 2.5 games behind. Kansas City Royals are 5.5 games behind. The Tigers 27-33, and the White Sox are 23-38. Oh, I forgot. I'm out of it right now. The AL West Mariners hold that division lead still. They are cruising, looking like another AL West division title will belong to them. The Rangers are 11 games behind, but so they are kind of in striking distance, but not really. The A's, Angels, and Astros all round out the bottom. A's at 24-36, Angels 23-35, and Astros 23-38. AL wildcard spots belong to the O's, the Guardians, Red Sox. Royals are 1.5 games out. Rays are 2 games, and the Yankees are 2.5. So maybe that's why these teams probably won't blow it up. They'll probably buy at the deadline to try and make a push. I don't know. Should be interesting. So we are missing 2 starting pitchers right now. But that means we'll have a spot open for the next couple of days. So Carson Palmquist he had a really good start to his AAA. He's actually been in 6 games since we moved him down. They put him in for what the fuck? Why is he? They're not starting him. Figures. Figured they'd be dumb enough to do some shit. We actually have 3 roster spots available, so damn, Sam Hilliard's on the free agent market after we let him go. He played for 2 teams last season and now is out of baseball this season. But we're not looking at position players. We're looking at pitchers. We need some badly. Maybe we can get former Cy Young winner Robbie Ray. Maybe he could help. Lucas Giolito's here. He's on the market. Perhaps it would make sense. He's the best starting pitcher. There's Seth Lugo. Currently aging out. Seems to be at the end of the road, though. He had an ERA of 3.67 last season, so maybe he does have something left in the tank. We have former Giant Keaton Wynn. Currently, a lot of them are old. Herman Marquez is even here. The man goes to Baltimore. Had an ERA of 3.81. Now is out of baseball for 2 years in a row. So Kyle Freeland. We're paying off his contract still. I think probably the best option might be Keaton Wynn. Why not bring him in? He struggled last year between San Francisco and a different team. I would assume he was here in San Francisco last season. So, we'll see what happens. But I don't want to really promote anyone if it's not necessary. If Feltner should be back before the season's over. Feltner should be back within 15. Well, I don't know. 15 days. That's a bit excessive, if you ask me. That's literally, so starting today, we won't get him back till probably till the 15th right here. So that's a lot of games to be played with a short pitching staff. But I'll hold off for now. We'll see what happens. For now, I'll just go ahead and get started. We're 17 minutes into the stream. Okay, that was the reason. Don't think I'll play this full game. I think I'll probably joust around for a bit. Damn, some guys need some. Y'all need a day off here. First, I'll do Tolia. Move him out for Aaron Shunk. Olin Miller can play first base this whole time. I have not been paying attention. I'm not gonna play this full game. I might just only do batting for Adael Amador.
Leading off tonight for Colorado, the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida.
Ball that's outside. That's a ball. Three.
Yeah, I'm not playing this full one.
One ball, two strikes.
Looking up for the Rockies, the center fielder, number 9, Brenton Doyle.
Oh.
That is it. The catcher, number 3, Drew Romo.
Come on, Showtime. That's ball two.
Damn.
That is it. The second baseman, Anael Amador.
Damn, the Tigers put up 11 runs on the Stros. That's rough.
That's a ball.
Phillies beat the Padres. That's always nice to help.
That is 7. The shortstop, Javier Baez.
And that's a pop.
Leading off. Leading off for the Rockies, the right fielder, number 7, Zach Dean.
Mariners beat the Reds 3-2. That's so accurate. This game is so realistic. The Mariners can only win by 1 run.
left fielder, number 7, Masataka Yoshida.
Let's turn two.
Right to shortstop, huh?
Now back, the first baseman, Aaron Judge.
One ball, two strikes.
Good little pull to left.
The bat,
That.
number 6, designated hitter, Nicky Lopez.
That's a ball.
Damn.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the second baseman, Javier.
Spencer Torkelson's actually working out in this timeline. We getting cooked. Notani got it. Damn, look at that. Damn, it runs. I didn't even realize. I thought it was at 6. And again, these aren't the Dodgers.
Ball. Helpful.
God damn it, Shohei.
No, that's a foul ball. Time out. That ball got him. First base.
Now batting, the first baseman, Aaron Judge.
Come on, Los Angeles. Count is 3-2.
This one, we're just wearing out Shohei.
Nope, that's ball 4.
Now batting, designated hitter, Nicky Lopez.
2-1.
Hey, that should be the first run of the game.
The center fielder, Brenton Dooley.
And they'll call it a night for Shohei. DH the rest of the way.
The Dodgers, number 85, Justin May.
2 runs will now score.
Up next for Colorado, the catcher, Williams.
Hey! 1 run will score. 2 runs will score.
Ball, that's kicked out. Green two.
That might be. Yep, right to the center fielder. You know what? It's fine. We've cut the lead down to 4. I'm gonna keep simming the pitching in this one. It's just not that important one in this game. Most of the bench is out here anyways.
You're out.
Picking up for the Rockies, the catcher, number 2, Williams.
2-2 now.
They're certainly leaving May in for quite a while.
Green two.
And he walked them.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Anael Amador.
He's out.
That is an interesting double play, and it sucks it happened that way.
The right fielder, number 13, Zach Green.
Come on, Los Angeles.
That's just a pop.
Number 36. Michael. Picking up with the run. The third base, number 5, Ryan Rubio.
Caught it just by the warning track. Damn.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Damn.
He's out.
For that, the first baseman, Aaron Shaw.
All that one a strike. Okay, sure, bud. Hey, attaboy, Aaron. A deep shot to left field and it's gone. That might not win the game, but it makes the score just a little more respectable. Nice swing. But that'll do it. There will be no comeback in this game. Surprised Alvarado is forced to get the L when he only gave up 2 runs. That is bizarre to me. Oh, that was supposed to happen. Jesus. I think I'll play the full game of the last game against the Dodgers, but for this one, I'm just gonna player lock. I'm gonna player lock Masataka Yoshida because I just went 0 for 4 with him. He's normally one of our better hitters, man, and just going 0 for 4 was pretty sad, especially because that ended his 8-game hit streak.
Leading off tonight for Colorado, the designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida.
Damn, really? Really, game? We're gonna start it this way, huh?
Now batting, designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida.
One ball, no strike. Two balls, no strike.
Definitely want to try and get this runner home.
Two and one.
If I can just make contact. Are you gonna swing out the flake, Sasaki, or are you just gonna fuck around with me? No. You're just gonna fuck with me. What a bitch. That was like 0-6 now for 2 games.
The designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida.
Ball one. 1-0. That's a ball.
Oh, Rhys Hoskins is in Tampa. I didn't realize it. He signed there this off season. I can't hit with Yoshida anymore, bro. This is tragic. Give me something. Come on, man.
Yes.
His ERA is 500 with runners in scoring position, like a game ago.
Two balls, one strike.
Like, the CPU is really just fucking with me at this point. They're not even trying to make... They're not even giving me a chance to swing at anything. Everything's out of the zone. Thank you. That should get a runner score. There he goes, Zach Mean. What is the outfielder doing? I thought he caught that. What just happened? Oh my god, Jorge Soler missed it, bro. That explains it. That explains quite a lot. 'Cause I looked away. I thought, okay, that should just be one runner. One run to score. The other should be at third. No, he just fucked up.
Go, ball, go!
Why are they playing Jorge Soler in the outfield again? I thought he wasn't good anymore at that.
The left fielder, number 22, Nolan Jones.
The Nats beat the Giants by 1. Just pop it in the air, Doyle. Not like that, you fuck. Now the Phillies dropped 11 runs on the Padres. There's some blowouts going on. The fucking Mets won by 1.
Now batting, check Perry. 4.
Let's beat the Mariners this time. I'll get one more for the rubber match.
That's off the plate. Oh. 2-0. No, that's high.
Telling you, the CPU is just here to fuck with me. And my players.
Ball four.
Fucking walked him.
Now batting,
Man, this is loaded bases.
Lopez.
You put it on the ground. Really?
Yep, he's out.
What stupid outcome. Really? We're doing this now? Oh boy, I can't wait to see my team blow it again.
Now batting, the center fielder. There.
Don't do this to me. Don't do this. Don't do this. Yes. Thank you. Bradley played admirably. 3 hits allowed, 8 strikeouts in 6 innings. And Sasaki put up a good performance only to lose the game, giving up 2 runs. Castillo gets save number 15, and we walk away with another win here in LA. More so surprised that we're doing so well. We are going to be taxing our bullpen at this rate. I'm really going to have to consider getting another arm for the starting rotation. I mean, looking at the relievers, we probably do need an extra arm. Because we don't get a day off until June 10th, so we need an extra arm for the pitcher. I'm thinking at this point, just try. I was thinking Lucas Giolito, but he is coming off of a bad season last year. Could have been way better for him. Although, I should be able to handle it. No problem. That's it for 5. Jesus Christ, dude. Let's see. We got about 20 million to play with, so okay. We're not getting Lucas Giolito then. We'll try for Robbie Ray. Really enough, that Lugo actually is like maintaining some level of consistency in ERA around the 3s. I think can I get him? Alright. Seth Lugo it is. Puts Alvarado back in the bullpen. And we'll have Jesus Luzardo play. We'll play this one against the Dodgers. I want to see them wear like their alternatives. Yeah, let them wear the World Series gold uniforms. Could be a good one. At least I think it will.
Leading off the afternoon for Colorado, the designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida.
A lot of air, just not even reached the warning track, huh? Oh, Tolia is first in first base all-star voting. I hope he keeps it that way. Unless I do shit like that. I still struggle for some reason with curveballs. I don't know why. I just can't hit off of them right now.
Joe.
That doesn't count. I'm still struggling with curveballs.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, number 9, Brendan Doyle.
2-2 to count.
Damn. There we go. Nah, fuck. Alright, that's cool.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the center fielder, Tommy.
He's out.
At second, the second baseman, number 6.
I have not. It doesn't seem like Hae-Sung Kim's getting a lot of action this season. I think we may have seen him twice in all the games we played against LA. Now the Stros put 10 on the Tigers. That's rough. And now Seattle puts 10 on the Reds. Pirates and Mets are in extras.
He's out. No, he's safe.
I don't believe you, but sure. Yeah, he's safe.
Batting fourth, that's good stuff. Mookie.
The fucking GOAT of baseball right here is Mookie Betts. By this point, it's so funny. With Mookie Betts, he is literally, you could call it, look at the awards. The awards are insane. This man, deadass, could be the GOAT of. He's won the last 2 World Series MVPs. You could really make that as the argument.
Runner, runner, runner.
Nope. That's inside. You're out.
My guys like to make it a lot closer than it should be. I gotta wind up their throws before making them.
Leading off for the Rockies, the second baseman, Nicky Lopez.
Ball, that's out. Three and two. Nope. Ball 4.
We like those.
Batting seventh,
We
the
take
third
those.
baseman, Owen Miller.
We don't like those though.
Batting eighth, the right fielder, number 13, Zach Green.
I gotta be quicker on those inside pitches. Quick enough, I can pull them to right field.
Batting up, the shortstop, Brian Rubio.
I want to at least hit one home run here in LA. Come on. That's not gonna do it. Bitch. Oh my gosh, Freddie Freeman. They finally let him come out of the dugout, the cellar. He's been playing backup first baseman all season.
2 balls, 2 strikes. 3.
He's actually on the final year of his contract, so I am curious to see what's going to happen this free agency. Definitely will pay a lot more attention this time than previous off seasons.
Batting seventh, the right fielder, Jorge Soler.
Get it. Get it. Got him.
He's out.
Leading off for the Rockies, the designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida.
Did I really say earlier? I forgot. I forgot I did hit a home run in this stadium. Literally the second game, the one we lost before last one. There we go, Yoshida. Little 79-mile-per-hour exit. Whizzed past Tyler Glasnow's head.
Michael Tolia.
He jump scared that man. We're fine. Walked them.
Take your base.
Up next for Colorado, the center fielder, Nolan Jones.
We're not gonna have Yoshida tag up. He might be tagged out at third if I take the risk.
Doyle.
2-2 the count. count.
Why don't you throw something down the plate, Tyler? Just throw a little thing down the plate. No, it won't hurt nobody. It's not really what I was looking. I guess it was what I was looking for, because it's a Brendan Doyle home run. Man, I saw the center fielder like stop at the wall. I thought he caught it. I was like, well, shit. Hey, that was beautiful though.
One ball, two strikes.
Broke his damn bat too. Keeping a lot of these up. But hey, we strike first.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the left fielder, Gary. Out there.
Hey, two. One ball, two strikes.
The center fielder, number
They had
25.
no one in the outfield for us has made a play yet. Everything's being line outs to infielders or ground outs. Or strikeouts for that matter. Not bad so far. Only one hit allowed.
Leading off for the Rockies, the third baseman,
Doing all right.
Owen Miller.
That's a ball.
Solari doesn't even have to move. Just a little adjustment.
The right fielder, number 13, Zach Green.
Nope, outside.
Called that a strikeout, really?
Be safe.
Levine will be at third. Rookie will remain at first.
The batter, designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida.
Oh, and look who's up to bat. Well, that just loads the bases.
The first baseman, number 4, Michael Tolia.
That'll do for Glass now.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 35, Gavin. No!
A pop up, really? Shit went right down the plate, pop up. That was unnecessary.
Now back, the 17th, Jones.
That's foul. Damn it.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the second baseman, number 6.
He's out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
There we go.
Now batting, shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Not sure. Nolan probably would have caught that. I think Nolan Jones would have caught that one. At least I think he would.
Ahí. Ball 2.
That'll work. Gonna try and steal base. If we do it, it'll be number 30 on the year for Brendan Doyle. Damn, and Jonah Tong has been placed on waivers by Cleveland. He was a Rule 5 pick over the offseason.
Hey, shoot. He's safe. strikes. Three, two.
God damn it. I can't hit shit right now.
The batter number 6, second baseman, Nicky Lopez.
Runner.
Damn, really? Fuck. Man, caught me lacking. Beat LA. Yeah, I'm trying. I am trying. I firmly believe the Beat LA chant is the real life equivalent of the Spirit Bomb. Anytime that chant starts, it's just automatic. That's a pop. This spiritual energy goes to the team looking to upend the LA sports team. And it's funny, it works with any of the LA teams. Even the Clippers get that treatment. I think the Chargers may even get it. That is if people remember the Chargers do play in LA now. I don't call them that though. I never call them LA Chargers. I always refer to them as San Diego. That's technically where they should be. I remember I mentioned the Clippers. The fucking Timberwolves during the play-in tournament in 2022, they did that. The crowd was chanting "Beat LA," and it's just the Clippers. I thought that was really funny. Equality exists. We want every LA team to lose, and that includes the bad ones. Good consistency. That was terrible. And I walked him.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jay. Outman.
Out.
That works though. Luzardo is putting up a gem. We made the playoffs yet or still rebuilding? Nope. Haven't made the playoffs yet. This is the 2027 season. We were pretty bad in 2025. We were still bad last season, but this season we were able to get some money off the books, make free agent signings like Jesus Luzardo. We got Jose Alvarado and Dennis Santana for the bullpen. So we improved a little bit from outside the organization. And then eternally, we called up Chase Dollander and Blake Adams. We also had called up Carson Palmquist, but Palmquist struggled, so I demoted him back to AAA. And Blake Adams is currently on the IL for like another 30 days. We are hanging on to a division lead, I still feel like by a thread. It says we're up like 7 games right now, but we're in a division with the Dodgers, Padres, and Giants. You could count the Diamondbacks too, for that matter. They can easily just come back and take the division anytime.
Ball, that's just out.
And the Padres signed Jazz Chisholm in this. They signed him this offseason, so they got him with Fernando Tatis and Manny Machado. That is just a pop-up. That ain't shit.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the catcher, Shelton. Rockies.
I actually would like to make the playoffs this season, but if we don't, I'm not going to be disappointed because we're still rebuilding. We do have good pieces though, and plenty more in the farm system.
He's out.
The center fielder, number 25, Tommy Edman.
It is like his hip or his like the side. You playing on veteran or all-star? So, I suck at batting, so I play only on rookie. Sometimes I try to play all-star to try and improve and challenge myself, but I'm just not good enough when it comes to batting. But in terms of pitching, I will play all-star, Hall of Fame, or legend. Yeah, I think that's the order. I'll play on those difficulties. I think right now, though, I'm playing on All-Star because I have been getting raked by the CPU the past couple of days. The streams are there. You can see them.
Out.
Now batting, number 6.
Because batting is hard. Batting is really hard. I struggle timing certain pitches. I really do struggle. I'm still learning the intricacies. Hitting, I'm okay. Low, I did rookie then, got better, and moved to veteran. I still stink though. We all stink to some regard, man. Don't worry. But as long as we can practice, we can improve, and we can get good at stuff. I would like to be good at like playing or batting at all-star or veteran difficulty, but I know once I go to those, I am just asking to get absolutely cooked. Use timing as well. Timing is just what I'm used to in MLB The Show. I have MLB 2K, I have MLB The Show, and then I have the MVP Baseball series. MVP Baseball, since it's on the PS2, I'm more comfortable using the buttons, and that's what you use on MVP 05 anyways. But like they changed it in MVP NCAA 07, they let you use the stride and swing, but I don't know how to time it well. So I just stick to the button output. When I play MLB 2K10, when I was playing it for a while, I never streamed it on here, but I would play it offline.
That's off the plate.
I would use the stride as well, and then when I got MLB The Show 21, I started to do that as well. Yeah, I just can't get the timing right. There we go.
Now batting, the center fielder, Nolan Jones.
Ba, 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 ba. There we go. We'll hold the runners.
The batter, the left fielder, Brenton Doyle.
That was a really nice home run. Barely crossed that wall.
Two balls, one strike.
Oh, I use fish eye camera, but it seems far. Like your view better. It's that catcher view. Yeah, this view is really good. I really enjoy it. I can zoom it in though for a better angle at where the pitch is coming from. There we go. Now we're starting to hit. When you zoom it in, you get a better view of the plate.
Up next is Bob Barber, the catcher.
But that really only works for me when I use the left analog stick as well to like aim. That is high up. That's a fly ball. We're not gonna be able to make that. I'm struggling with Harry right now.
Now batting, second baseman, Nicky Lopez.
Ball, that pitch is out.
We will load the bases.
Up next for Colorado, Owen Miller.
Everyone stay back, stay at your respective bases. We'll be fine. That would have been a good one to swing at. I just couldn't tell where it was going to land. That is a deep shot. That will be a fly ball to the center fielder. God damn it. We'll add one.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
He's out.
Now batting, shortstop, Rockies. Betts.
Oh boy. Fouled off. Try for the slider. Out the zone. Damn it. That'll work. Alright, 2 more to go.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 63. Come on.
Two balls, one strike.
Now batting, the shortstop, Brian Rubio.
Damn it. I can't time these fucking curveballs, man. Can't do that.
7, designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida.
Damn it. It's them goddamn curveballs. There we go.
The first baseman, number 4, Michael Tolia.
Why the fuck did I swing at that?
Now batting, the center fielder, Nolan Jones.
Ball.
Just fouling shit off at this point. Got him.
The left fielder, Brenton Doolittle.
You.
Two strikes.
He's a bitch. Oh yeah, you is a bitch.
Now pitching for the Rockies, number 59, Jake Bird. Leading up for the Dodgers, the third baseman, Eugenio Flores.
Aye. One ball, two strikes.
Come on, get him out. Fuck.
The right fielder, number 12, Jorge Soler.
That's not good. It's happening again. I'm about to fuck it all up. I'm back out here. Stretch. Okay.
Now batting, the catcher, Rockies.
About 1 run will score. The start of the franchise, I took the Marlins, moved them to Tennessee. I cut a lot of high price guys working with rookies in 70 overall and lower. Trying to see if I can make him a contender. I wish you luck, my friend.
Ball.
I hate how the Marlins have just stumbled their way onto 2 World Series. I do hate that. I feel like the teams, well, except for the Yankees one, I'm okay with the Yankees losing in 2003. But I would have been okay with Cleveland winning in '97. Was that the year? They played the Marlins and they played the Braves in 2 separate World Series. They really needed to win one of those two. Especially because Larry Dolan would not pay for the team. He never invested in the team much. Basically let them out to rot. Sadly though, he is dead sadly. He passed away right before the season started. I'm a Mets fan though. I'm a Nationals fan. So thank you guys for paying my boy Juan Soto all that money. He earned it. You got me to watch my team win a World Series in a 7-game thriller. I can't thank him enough for that.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Last time I checked, I think the Mets were leading the NL East. I'd have lost it to the Braves or the Bills.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
I can't swing with Harry Ford anymore. This is absurd. Like
The batter number 6.
0-4.
Second baseman, Nicky.
That is absurd. I've lost my touch. Why did I swing at that? I don't know. Lost 9 of the last 10. God damn. That's brutal.
That's ball 2.
Nationals have been struggling
2 balls, 1 strike.
badly. I'm concerned the team might have stalled out. That's a pop-up. I know some of the Nationals fans out there want Davey Martinez fired, but it depends on if his contract is still like another 3 years or 4. Then I would understand wanting him fired. But if his contract ends at the end of the season, I don't understand the point of being like, fire him. Just let the season end.
Now pitching for the Rockies. Number 58, Scott Carlo.
A team I'm really happy for at the start of this season, probably the Tigers.
The second baseman, number 6.
They've been rebuilding for like half a decade. Last season they made a miraculous run to the ALDS, took the Cleveland to 5, and now they are leading the AL Central to begin the season.
Boom, that's
And I hit Hae-Sung Kim.
Up next to the Dodgers, the designated hitter, Yohei Ohtani.
But you know, at the end of the day, you know, even if the Mets are struggling, even if my Nationals suck, we can take comfort in knowing that we are not Rockies fans. The 5 of them in existence. This is your last batter, Barlow. You gotta get him out or I'm subbing you up for Castillo.
Hey. 1 ball, 2 strikes. No, inside. Foul.
That was a fucking foul anyways, whatever. Ooh, fuck. Rockies and White Sox World Series. That could actually happen in my franchise because they drafted in the first season a starting pitcher that is a 99 overall potential. So if they can find a way to build around him, they might actually make a World Series at some point in this series. For us, I just want to be in the playoffs. Yeah, right there on the screen, Taylor Hayashi. That guy is a 99 potential.
Pitching for Colorado,
He's fucking insane.
number 63, Diego Castillo.
I will say though, the Rockies are on a tank of all, the tank to end all tanks. I will say that. And they can't even draft the first overall pick next year because of their market value. I still don't understand why baseball. I will forever complain about MLB adding a draft lottery. I've never understood that. You're in a league where there's no salary cap and owners can pay as much or as little as they so desire. Why the fuck are you gonna punish all the small market teams who have ownership groups that don't want to pay, so they end up sucking because the owners don't want to pay? Now that's a toss up if they can get the first overall pick or not. It's all a toss up for them now. Why would you do that? You know, the A's really could have used a possibility of drafting like Jackson Holiday or Ethan Holiday for that matter. Anyways, we win. They really could have used that, and instead, you said, nah, draft lottery. Enjoy misery. I would be pissed if I was a White Sox fan. You watch your team lose 46 games last year, and now you're not gonna... You lost 46 games last year just to not get the first pick in the draft. You have to watch them get the 10th pick automatically because of the restrictions in the draft lottery. It's like mid to large market teams that fail to make the playoffs, they will be able, there's a chance they'll get a top 10 pick or like within top 10, right? But they can't get one the following year. It's like a literal rule. Look it up. It's so BS. And I feel bad for those fan bases because it's like you suffered for 2 straight years, the White Sox in particular. You suffered in 2022, you suffered in 2023. And you had such a terrible year in 2024. You were not gonna and this year you're not getting a top 5 pick, top 3 pick, second overall pick or first. You gotta pick the 10th this year. Just frustrating. It makes the tank job the White Sox did in the mid 2010s even more painful because those were the years you wanted to suck. Suck for those years, get the first pick every year. You'd be a juggernaut in the 2020s. That's messed up. It is. It's very messed up. And the Rockies, well, it's their turn this year because they drafted in the top 10 and they are a mid-market team. They will not be allowed to draft within top 10 or they won't be able to move up in the lottery because of the restraint. Teams no longer remember how to tank in sports and it's sad. I remember the days when the Philadelphia 76ers were just god fucking awful. And they would land top 3, top first picks every year. This year they weren't even terrible, they were just mediocre and they of course get to have the first overall pick cuz Wheel of Fortune. I still can't believe the Mavericks had the first pick in the NBA draft this year. This is just disgusting. But we're not talking about basketball, we're talking about baseball. Hey, he's finally 80 overall. About fucking time. It's about goddamn time. Which means this offseason, I am paying him now. So I don't have to pay him down the road what he's worth. Somehow he's not 80 overall himself. Personally, I think that's bizarre. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is. He probably should be way better than 79. Especially because what, isn't he leading the yeah, the fucker's leading all of baseball right now with 91 strikeouts. So why exactly is he not like, why is he struggling to be an 80 overall? What is this game doing, bro? What are we doing here, man? What is this? Is he even giving up? He's only given up 7 home runs. Oh yeah, and they had him last season. Probably change that later. Actually gonna player lock this one. I really feel like batting. There he is. The new man on the mound. Hopefully I can keep his walks as minimal as possible. I'm hoping Chase can land Rookie of the Year. That would be pretty cool.
Leading off for the Cubs, the second baseman, E13.
Ball. 1-0.
Popped.
I got it.
Got him.
Batting second, the center fielder, Pete.
That's the ball. Up.
Thank you. Backwards K. We'll take those.
Batting third, the left fielder, John Peterson.
Really? A home run? Whatever, bro. Just lands in the zone. Gives up a home run. My kind of day.
Ball, inside. Go around.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting a no-hitter, but damn, really? I gotta give up a home run right out the gate.
Leading off.
Wrigley Field is so funny because of those concrete, what the fuck is the term? Poles, those concrete poles. Those things are just, you can see them right there. They're just in the way of some of the people watching the game. They can't see it.
Ball. One ball, no strike. Let's go, Dominic. One. You're out.
Batting seventh, the shortstop. Dan
Yeah,
Gray.
player lock. Player lock is really good sometimes because you want to just, if you have like a stretch of games that you kind of want to play, but you don't want to play the full game, it's right there for you.
Up.
It can help you get through certain stretches of the season.
One.
Batting eighth, the right fielder. Tom Chicone.
Here we go, Todd. Nine.
Phew! I was about to say, I didn't give up another one, did I?
Leading off for the Cubs, the third baseman, Matt Shaw.
Yeah.
That works. That, not so much.
One and two.
Bitch. Alright. That's fine.
Oh.
Come on, dude. That's twice? What the fuck is this, bro? When exactly can I pitch without it being sent off to the bleachers, man? Seems like everything is being sent there.
Now batting, center fielder, Pete.
Hey.
And just for out number 2.
The lefty, number 5, John Peterson.
Thank God. 2 fucking home runs. Crazy.
Leading off for the Cubs, the first baseman, Michael Bush.
Just out of his arm. His glove.
Strike one. 0-1. Oh.
No. Please. Thank you.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Dominic Smith.
Strike one. Nope, that's off the plate. Ball two.
God damn it.
The batter number 7, shortstop, Dempsey Swanson.
2-2-2.
End it. End it.
Got him.
Damn it. Phantom pains or I'm experiencing phantom pains right now.
Now batting, the
It's a
right fielder,
fucking
John
fate worse than you can imagine.
Nope, that's inside.
It's not even like he's playing like trash. He just had some really bad luck here on the mound.
No, he got it. Safe. Ball. 2 balls. No strike. Ball.
Damn it.
Ball four.
You walked him. God damn it.
now
Dollander will like lose control on the mound as time goes on. It'd be very frustrating to me.
No.
That's 5 straight that has not touched the fucking plate.
You go, you go. I got it.
It's not something to be happy about, bro. You are not. None of your pitches are hitting the plate. None of your pitches are hitting the box. Doing a lot of throwing around it.
leading off
Oh, good.
for the Cubs,
Owen Miller hit a 2 RBI home run. Whoa, what the fuck happened to his face?
No ball. 1 strike. Ball. 1 ball. 1 strike. Ball. Nope, that's foul. That's a
Oh, blocking dudes, man. Fuck.
Now batting.
He was 2 strikes. 1 away. I'm losing brain cells over here, y'all. Now I have to, like, if I put it anywhere around here, he's not making contact with the plate. Which just sets him up for fucking home runs right now. Thank you.
The lefty, number 5, John Peterson.
One ball, no strike. That's the ball.
Please touch the plate. No, did he? I want to die. You know what? We'll try and take advantage of this. The double play situation. Gotta make contact with the plate. That works too. And they gave him the strikeout. Literally just said, here, take it.
The catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
Gabriel Moreno. Traded here this offseason because the Diamondbacks were fucking idiots. They said, here, we don't need to pay for this guy. We need to pay for Seiya fucking Suzuki. We'll send him for Seiya Suzuki. Because you needed another outfielder. And it's working out to the tune of, you are dead last in our competitive NL West. Good job.
Leading off for the Cubs, the designated hitter, Dominic Smith.
Damn it. Damn it. That's a pop-up. We're good. I would like Dolander's hit per 9 to be higher. Just because his walks per 9 is pretty low. That's like the key. If you have high walk per 9, that shit will stay in the zone most of the time. Don't want to. I need to do more research though, just to be certain on my hypothesis.
2-1.
Good. He swung at some shit. That was a terrible pitch, even by my standards.
Now batting, right fielder, John Cody.
One and one.
Pop up, please. Thank you. Phew.
Now pitching for
There's no way that there's no way he took me out this
Victor
soon.
Bosnick.
There was no way. He had a pitch count of 66. Why did you take him out now? And we lost. Why did you take him out again? He was performing admirably. The fucking dumbassery. Brian King gets the loss in the bottom of the 8th. They had 3 home runs, huh? That's rough. Trying to get this and chase into the All-Star game is gonna be tough work. Not gonna lie. The Isotopes have lost 5 straight. They have lost 5 straight and 4 going into the month. What the fuck are y'all doing? At least both of them are candidates for All-Star pitchers. Scott Barlow is still trailing Christian Scott. He may not make it in. And Diego Castillo, meanwhile, has made his way into the top 5 for closing pitcher for the All-Star game. But shoutouts to Harry Ford, who has a 100K vote lead on William Contreras for the starter at catcher for the All-Star game. That's really good. And totally the same thing. Nicky Lopez is third right now for second base in the All-Star game. Owen Miller is third for third baseman, just behind Matt Chapman. Ray Turner is first for shortstop. And I don't see Brian Rocchio. He's all the way down here with 303K votes. Even still, he's having a very good season, so I'm really happy about it. Shoutouts to Nolan Jones. Last season, he might have been an all-star with how he started, and then he got injured in the season opener against St. Louis. So I'm really happy to see he's here right now. He's chilling. There's also Masataka Yoshida. He could become a 2-time All-Star if he makes it in. Jesus, Brendan Doyle he is really off. Or his votes are like miles ahead over Michael Harris II. Working out well for him. If he can keep up, I think it has to do with the stolen base count. That is an insane count with 11 home runs. If he keeps up this torrid pace, we might be looking at a very special season out of Doyle. Like, he's already doubled the amount he had the last 2 seasons. Well, he could double. And he's reached his career high from 2024 on stolen bases, or a season high for him is 30. He's already reached that. So any next stolen base, whenever that happens, he'll exceed that amount. Zach Veen is top 10 in voting for right field. I'm happy about that. Oh, Masataka Yoshida is second for DH, just behind Shohei Ohtani. Shelby Miller. Move Miller out of there. Got Seth Lugo, Riley Blaylock. Seth Lugo. Season and Rockies debut. I'll use him as well. Might as well. Back in Wrigley. I like how they're showing his stats in 2024. We're all the way in 2027. I don't know what the game is doing. Yeah, that's not a good look. 2 pitches in and we've already given up a base hit. Damn, really? That's a fucking ball. Dog, how are we off to such a hot start and the game doesn't even give us any sort of benefit of the doubt and says they may make the playoffs as a 6 seed?
Nope, inside.
Not even winning the division. They don't even expect us to make the playoffs. The disrespect is absurd.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Wait until we get to the 2030s and we should be like a juggernaut. Should be exciting.
Two.
Out.
That's good.
He's out.
That is good. The left fielder.
Blue Jays and O's battling for that AL East title. I feel like though the Blue Jays, they are playing with house money this season. They're leading a division where they lost all their best players, including Vladimir Guerrero Jr. and they are finding a way to maintain competitiveness and maintain a torch pace to the AL East division title. Gotta respect that. Just wait. Fucking bullshit.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Michael. Bush.
Foul! That ball's foul! Ball. Down. Aye! Come on, Michael!
Nasty. Just filthy. What a sweeper, man.
Leading off for the Cubs, the catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
Nope.
Mine, mine.
Nice catch, Bean.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter, Dominic Smith.
Off the plate, ball one. Aye!
Popped.
I got it, I got it, I got it.
Batting seventh, the shortstop, Gansby.
I need Michael Tollier to hit a home run, man. He was off to such a torrid pace in March and April. Cooled off a little bit. Now he's starting to lose that lead he had for the home run. Ah, damn.
He's safe.
Oh, whatever.
Aye! 0-1. No balls, 2 strikes. Ball, that's upstairs. Nope. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Mine, mine.
Leading off for the Cubs, the third baseman, Matt Shaw.
Oh boy, I love when our offense just goes completely flat. When I use the CPU or let the CPU use it.
Ball one. Ball
Bitch.
one, no
Okay,
strike.
that's fine. We'll just get him here on this anchor.
Hey! Ball that's outside.
God damn it. I can never throw curveballs up in the zone for strikeouts. I struggle.
Down back, second baseman, Nico. Corner.
One ball, two strikes.
Nope.
That's the ball. 2-2 count.
Thank you. Try and gun for that double play.
The center fielder, number 4, Pete Armstrong.
Yeah!
Or he can just not
Ball
swing.
one's the count. Hey! No balls, two strikes.
Ball, 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 ball. Relay, relay, relay. Two.
Yep, that works.
The left fielder, number 5, John Peterson.
Keeping this game as close as possible. Hoping the CPU can actually hit something. That's all I have.
Hey!
One.
The bare hand catch. Nice one. I think that's Adadel Amador out there too.
Leading off for the Cubs, the first baseman, Michael Bush.
Hey!
I firmly believe there is no worse feeling in baseball. Well, one of the worst feelings in all of baseball, I believe, is watching a batter go down 0-2 when you're a pitcher. You're a pitcher, you get your batter down 0-2, and he hits something for a base hit. There's no worse feeling.
Nope, that's down.
That is a really bad feeling. I really want to say there's no worse feeling, but obviously the worst feeling is a walk-off grand slam.
That's a ball.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Dominic. Nick.
0-1. Ball. 1-1.
The batter number 7, shortstop, Dansby. Munson.
That works. Beautiful. Literally just got Seth Lugo and said, alright, gonna have a dominant performance out of him.
Leading off for the Cubs,
Our hitters are totally useless. 2 hits.
Shaw.
Clearly a foul. Great catch.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Ika. Warner.
Kinda want that as a thumbnail. I'll have to clip that out later.
All one. Outside, that's a ball.
Have to say though, this windup is really slow.
1-1-1.
He's out.
But he's getting outs. That's all that's important.
Armstrong.
Ball one. 1-0. Aye. Aye. 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Aye.
That's good. That's real good.
Leading off for the Cubs, the left fielder, John Peterson.
Aye. 0-1's the count. Ball. Two one.
Too high.
Out.
Now back, first baseman, Michael Bush.
Aye. On two.
Didn't need to foul that one off, bud.
Aye.
Oh, nice. They countered it.
Now batting, the catcher, Gabriel Morfredo.
Aye. 0-1. Ah. 0-2 is the count. Ball, that's just out. Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Not even 90 pitches in, and he's kind of already worn down. A little bit of a shame, I have to say. That's a base hit. And they're taking him out.
Pitching for the Rockies, number 58,
Come on, Scott.
Scott
Come on, Scotty.
Harlow.
Oh, come on. Yes! Into the gap. The Rockies take the lead. Harry Ford with a clutch at bat. A blown save for Chicago. And they will take him out immediately.
The Chicago Cubs, number 44, Luke Little.
Come on, Amador. Nice. And Ford will run home.
The bat, the designated hitter,
Some clutch at bats right now. And it will continue until morale improves. A Masataka Yoshida double that Amador will slide home for. RBI double. Beautiful.
Oh, one's the count. Yeah. No balls, 2 strikes. Aye.
You know what? Hey, did what we needed to do. Starting with Harry Ford.
now pitching for Colorado, number 63, Diego Castillo. Leading off for the Cubs, the third baseman, Matt Shaw.
My brother just walked in, told me he's about to turn on the AC. He's losing his brain cells because of how hot it's been in the
Ball, that's
house.
off the plate.
Ooh, Marlins put up 7 on the Reds. Got him. Right into our dugout is crazy. Look at the reaction. Synchronized. Look at that. That's our first base coach. These brothers just chilling. Our manager, he's just staring. Damn, you can see like the lighting there. That's kind of tough. What is bro thinking about?
Number 4,
Ball 1.
Over to Miller. Back to first. Ball game. Rockies storm back in the ninth and take the second game of this 3-game series. The team continues to show resilience in the face of overwhelming odds. The odds being against really good teams. We saw the bracket, the NL predictions. We aren't projected to make the playoffs despite a 40-win start to the season. One of the best starts in franchise history. Damn, Jordan Wicks is putting on a show. Maybe he hasn't been up to the show since 2024, and that's why he had no stats since then. Because he has an ERA of 0 right now, which means he hasn't been playing much. Barry Ford continues his all-star season. It's been stellar. Seth Lugo gave us a great performance. 7 strikeouts despite 7 hits in 5 2/3 innings. No runs allowed either. And Scott Barlow didn't prevent that run from happening to end that 6th inning. Vodnik, though, gave up the 1 run they had, so that's why, and it was a home run. So that explains why we were trailing going into the 9th. But I'm glad the game said, here, have a chance to win. We inch closer and closer to a playoff berth. We also inch closer and closer to the draft. We have 34 days remaining of that. This should be a good one. For the last game, I'll just turn up the difficulty. Yeah, we can do that. I'm not really concerned if we lose this game. Right now, we have a pretty solid division lead. Probably could just sim the game if I'm being honest. Veen, we have a lot of guys that are just drained right now. Yeah, I don't really want to freaking deal with that. Because I have to keep subbing guys out. So what I think I'm gonna do is just sim this last game. But I do want to take a look at the scouting, see what's up with it. I had to stop talking because I'm looking at Harvey Birch right now. He might be good. That also could be a lie. He has 60. I'm gonna have to let the Thomas Day keep scouting him, just to clear up my suspicions, you know. A lot of good. That voice grab was embarrassing. There's a lot of good pitchers in this year's draft. Ooh, there's a lot. There's a lot of good pitchers. I'm gonna let him keep scouting. Central Coast, or however it's called. So the game registers him as being really good, but our scouts rank him 33rd, so I'm not sure maybe we could land him, but I might pass on him, especially because of that bonus demand he's asking for. A bit lavish for my take. This William Lane guy could be really fucking good. 88 to 98 potential. He's not ranked. He's not ranked by MLB standards, but we have him ranked at 38th. So, if by some miracle, I might consider him. It really just depends on how the draft is looking. I really might just draft nothing but pitchers again. Which is fine. I mean, I don't have problems with it. Yeah, this fucking class has a lot of good pitchers. What the fuck? Solid options, good options, and really, really fucking good options. Holy crap. There's the shortstops, which we're currently scouting at the moment. Not a lot of ranked ones, though. A bit unfortunate. Hold on, scout that guy real quick. And then keep him on Birch. We'll keep scouting Central Region pitchers because that's probably where I'm selecting anyways. And we'll move on from there. We beat the Cubs 6-1 in that night. We must have won extras. Ryan Rollinson's no longer injured. That's good. But we still won the game regardless. That's good. We scored all 6 in that 9th inning. That's tough. Why are my isotopes trash all of a sudden? Why are the yard goats losing games? What is happening? This is a rough month for both teams. Whatever. Anywho. The standings at the moment, the Phillies are 40 and 26. They got the NL East lead again. The Braves are 38 and 28. Marlins 37 and 28. Mets are 37 and 29. Nats are 21 and 43. So they still suck. NL Central, we just beat the Cubs twice now, so they're 35 and 31. The Pirates are within 3.5 games of the Cubs. Brewers 30 and 35. Reds 28 and 38. Cardinals 26 and 40. Our division, we're still leading by a fairly good margin. We'll have to see just how this division, rounds out. Right now the Dodgers are in last place. Look at that. That's screenshot that. That is uncharted territory for them. They haven't been dead last in a division, I bet, in a while. Right now, the Braves, Marlins, Mets all hold wildcard spots. Giants are 1.5 out. Padres 2.5 out. And then it drops to 4 with the D-backs and Dodgers. So maybe the Dodgers could still make the playoffs as a wildcard team. In fact, they probably will. AL East, currently, the O's have it by half a game. Blue Jays they have 1 win more than the O's, though. So take that for what you will. Red Sox are 33 and 32. They're hanging around. Rays are 30 and 35, and the Yanks are 30 and 36. AL Central, currently the Twins hold it, while Cleveland is 36 and 30, a game and a half out from that spot. Royals are 33 and 33. Tigers 30 and 36. White Sox 23 and 44. So the White Sox have fallen back to earth. They suck again. Who could have seen that coming? They and the Nationals are just really bad. AL West, currently the Mariners lead 41 and 24 is their record. Angels have now stormed back to be second place in the division, but they are 12.5 games out, so who gives a shit? Same with the Rangers. The A's are 14.5 games behind, and the Stros are 15. Wildcard spots currently are the Jays, Cleveland, Red Sox. Royals are a half game out, and the Rays are 3. That's the next. There will be plenty of sellers at the deadline. Plenty of teams. Particularly, I think the Stros, the A's. If the White Sox have anything, they'll give it up. The Nationals will probably be sellers. In fact, I might make them sellers because I want Keeper Ruiz here. Cardinals will probably be sellers as well. So there's about 5 teams that will probably sell come deadline. And depending on what else the conference does, this might be very tricky. With us being really good and not faltering anytime soon, this is going to be a very tight race for a lot of the playoff spots. I think there's both leagues, all the playoff teams will cannibalize each other, with some teams looking on the outside looking in, as they won't be playoff teams. Probably the Rays will be another group of sellers. But I'll have to be for later. I'm going to wrap up the stream for now. I'm a bit worn out. I'm a bit tired. Might take a nap. I do need, I'm going to shower because I got work today again. I showered yesterday before work. I got up, started recording, started to get hot, and now my fucking back is just drenched in sweat. I don't know. I'm going to wrap things up from here. I should be back on, not tonight. I won't be able to stream tonight. Probably won't have time to. I should be back on tomorrow. I got off tomorrow, got off Thursday. So, smooth sailing from here. Thank you guys so much for watching today's stream. I appreciate it. All 88 viewers throughout the 2 hours and 55 minutes I've recorded. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I will catch you guys later. Peace out.